Okay, hello, this is Stuart Ross here, and thank you for coming through to check out this website. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Before you get to know me, meet me, see anything about what I do, I want to gain some credibility with you. And I thought the easiest way of me doing that would be to log in live to one of my merchant accounts where I could show you the exact amount of income I've managed to generate on an automated basis. Now, that doesn't mean there's no work involved. Sit back and relax and do nothing and the money rolls in. What I mean by automated is once you've put the work in, once you've put the system together, the money flows in effortlessly, which means that you can then go on to put more systems together. Okay, now this is all legal, legitimate, and offers huge amount of value to your customers. It's just a great way to be leveraging the internet. So keep an open mind, and let's have a look at just one of the income streams that I've put together. So by default it's selected this month, but like I said, I set up this income stream in April 2008. So you'll see here, if you look closely, 1st of April 2008 through to the 18th of February 2009. That is the date that I'm filming this video. That's actually my personal email address there. Now if I hit this go button, it will take us through to show the various payments. Now up here on the left hand side, it's just going to confirm the data that I've just requested. You'll see here the date range again, 1st of April 2008 through to the 18th of February 2009. This is today's date and time, and we're now going to see a breakdown of the transactions. Now if I start to scroll down, what you'll see is there's some fairly large sums here. I mean, you're looking at payments here. I mean, there's a 19,000 payment. The important ones to look at are actually the ones with the green backs, because these are when they've actually made payments into my bank account. But rather than trying to add up these manually and confuse you with all the information and the way it's broken down, you'll see that if I scroll down here, you'll keep seeing all these various payments that have come into my account, but the actual total is displayed at the bottom. So if I keep scrolling down to the bottom here, you'll actually see a total income from this one income stream, this one project. I have to stress that this is just from one project that I've put together. There was a total income of $173,000. Now, with the exchange rate it is at the moment, that's circa £120,000 for those of you who are in the UK like myself. That's a fairly nice income to generate on an automated basis once you've put the work in. So I'm now going to go through to the next video where you can meet me briefly, and I'd then like to go through and keep in contact with you so I can show you exactly what it is that I do to generate this sort of income and help you survive in this horrible climate. But if I'm honest with you, it's a climate where if you're internet based and you know what you're doing, you can make an absolute killing. Okay, so you've seen the income proof, and now I want you to get to know a little bit more about me, because I'm not hiding behind a website, and the truth of the matter is that it's a bit of a jungle out there online, and when you're coming across various websites it's difficult to take people from face value. So I want to give you as much information on me as possible, and I want for you to get to know a bit about me. I'm going to try and keep this video fairly short and straight to the point, but you know, it's Tuesday afternoon. I've just finished at the gym, if I don't blind it by the camera, but the gym's over there. Most people are at work, and just 2 short years ago I would have been too. I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment, I had my car on finance, I was living paycheck to paycheck, and for some reason one day I just really decided that I'd had enough. So I turned to the internet with no internet knowledge whatsoever. The only thing that I did from an internet point of view was send emails and maybe buy the odd DVD or something. So you know, if you're new to the internet, my only advice would be don't be afraid of it. So I turned to the internet and I thought there must be a better way to make money, and I started reading about all sorts of ways of making money online. And you know, some of it was a load of rubbish like gambling, and some of it just wasn't for me. It just seemed not real. And I then came across a mentor who guided me through automated income streams. And the first thing that he really taught me was that, you know, most people trade time for money. And I say most people, it's exactly what I was doing. I was going to work, and for me to earn money I had to be there, and I was trading time for money. And it got to a point where I realised that very, very quickly after doing due diligence online that there was definitely a better way. I just needed to establish what the better way was and how I was going to go about it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask you to put your name and email address into the box below, and that's going to redirect you to another page which will tell you a little bit more about me, but more importantly the system that I use to make money online. Okay, so thanks for coming through to check out this website. I appreciate you taking your own personal time to do this, and I look forward to potentially hearing from some of you and possibly even working with some of you and helping you leverage the internet to make money online. Again, thanks very much and have a great day.